guys! Aquas! Welcome to Luna's Letter. For those who haven't known me, I'm Dorothy and welcome. We will be doing your monthly February reading. I know it's been a while. I know it's for others who have been like keeping in touch with my Facebook pages, a Facebook page only, and of course my postings. I know it's been a while. I've had a hectic schedule, to be honest, but thank you for waiting. Thank you for supporting continuously my channel, and I know this is the first time again in forever that you've seen my face, and this is the most freshest of fresh, so that's why don't be bothered if, anyway, we'll be doing your monthlies with using the Lucid Dreams Tarot. So let's see. I know it's been quite a while, and pardon me if you will hear me cough or any unsolicited noise out there. It's always been there. Please do bear with me, and it's because it's just part of it anyway. So we'll be doing a reading now. Okay? So what is up for you, Aqua? I know this is for most, actually. This is not just only for Aquas, but for most signs. This season is really just a sick season right now. But I hope everyone is okay, including me. Excuse me. I am currently healing from my illness for quite some time, but I'll be okay. Don't worry. What else? Thank you for those who have been constantly booking their readings in Luna's Letter. I'm still available as of the moment. I will only acknowledge three to four person per week. So if you want to book a reading for me personally, online or what do you call this? Online or personal, just tell me. We can negotiate which, okay? And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, expect promos that I will release in the future, okay? So don't be missing them out, okay? Anyway, the first card of you guys is the Seven of Wands with the Sun and the Knight of Wands. You see, there's really something about seven for me. I've been seeing seven for quite some time, and I am sure that seven is a lucky number, but I kind of forgot what it means in the spiritual manner as well. I know there's a significant meaning of seven. I'll try to know it in the future. Anywho, now you're reading, Aqua. With the seeing of the Seven of Wands here, with the Sun, you're quite occupied with a lot of things. You're quite occupied with a lot of things in your plate. You have a lot of, your plate is full as of the moment. And I'm hearing that some of you, Aqua, you might be burning yourself out too much. But I can see here that you're also passionate. Don't get me wrong with that. But also, it's also, what do you call this? It's also wise to be in touch with yourself whenever you feel like it's already been too much. If you feel like you've been overburning yourself too much, it's important for you guys to look after yourself, because I'm seeing there's a lot in your plate as of the moment. With the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups, you're just so passionate. Those feeling whenever, even if that you have a lot of things in your plate, even if you have a lot of responsibilities, even if you're already feeling the stress and the little burnout inside of you, you feel passionate as well. I can say that the quote wherein in Tagalog, it means like, hindi ka mapapagod pag mahal mo yung gusto mo. It means like you're not going to be tired of what you love. It's natural for you to get tired, of course. Other people would somehow say, Dorothy, why are we getting tired, right? Naturally, it is. Like physically, you will feel burned out. You will feel like you're tired as well. It's normal because you're human. You're not a robot, of course. But what I'm saying is that even if you have a lot of things in your plate, even if you have been exhausted for quite some time now, You're passionate. You're passionate as AF here. You have a lot of things, you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of, like, all of downloads, all of ideas are just coming up, raining on you actually. You have a lot of things that you wanted to achieve in you and for others at the same time. However, I'm getting an upcoming advice from you. Let's see what's up with that. Because that's the gist of what's happening as of the moment. Now I know. Let's see. Now I get it. So, like I said, there is an advice for you guys. Aqua. I hope I'm clear. I hope I can be heard. Anyway, despite of you being very passionate with these things that you're doing, with your endeavors and all those things, you sometimes have the tendency, I'm hearing discontent, like you're not really appreciating what you have as of the moment, because you're like really too focused on looking and planning for the future. Like, there's no problem with that, anticipating and planning for the future, but if you happen to, like, what do you call this? Do not be gracious, do not be grateful with what you have got as of the moment, like what you are, like what you have achieved for the last couple of days. If you haven't like going to reflect on it, and sometimes you happen to neglect your ones, like the present itself, you sometimes happen to neglect on it. It's because as you can see here with the four of cups, like this is the present, but since you are very much what do you call this, focus on the future and other things, not the present itself, you happen to neglect it. So it's telling me to tell you that don't lose sight of the present. Still be grateful, especially acknowledge the things that you have done recently, and celebrate as of the moment, because I can see like you're just too focused on the future and too passionate. It's fine. I can tell you it's fine, but have the balance. Have the balance, Aqua. Because I'm seeing like you might miss some opportunities that is already present in as of the moment if you would keep on like just discontent. Like, I'm hearing like this is not enough. I have to do something more and all those things. That's what I'm hearing. And if you're not going to look and stop for a moment, you might miss opportunities. And with the Knight of Cups, this is indicating for me that you should give time for yourself, in a sense, to appreciate the slow movement, to appreciate the beauty of the pause itself, because there's a lot of things that is happening as of the moment, and I can say that you are very passionate, but how about the things that you have already succeed? How are you going to recognize and acknowledge them all of it? Right? Excuse me. Right? Excuse me. I told you I have a cough. Because that's one of the reasons why you're going to be more like it's a possibility for you guys to be stressed out and exhausted too much, not just physically but mentally and spiritually. If you happen to just be focused on the future and neglect the present, don't ever neglect the present, because the present is once the future. Did you get my point? Like, how can I say this? Like, whatever you are or wherever you are as of the moment, this moment you have dreamed it once in the past, and now that one's future is now your present. You should be somehow grateful. You should be, I'm not saying that you're not, but I mean, you just have to acknowledge it, because that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of having to achieve things. And if you're too focused on the future, how will you enjoy the present, right? The future is unforeseeable. The future is more of like intangible things. The present is now. Well, the past has already passed. So, which of those three are you going to focus more, right? It's okay for you to see those three things in balanced way, but there's one thing you should focus more. It's the present right now. Okay? So I can sense I need at least 2 cards for now. Another 2 cards. The Empress. And the Temperance. So, yeah. Some of you, if you need some sleep, if you need to take care of yourself more, those beauty rests, those beauty regimen, skincares, and all those things, if you want to treat yourself, go ahead. Please do not be guilty doing that, okay? And to have balance. It's important for you to have balance, guys. It's important for you to balance the things whenever you're going to be serious with your work and focus on it, while also knowing when to celebrate your achievements and success. Okay? So that's it for you, Aqua. I hope this reaches to anyone who needs to receive this message. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you again in the next videos. Okay? You know who to reach for personal readings. Okay? Thank you and goodbye.